Let's try that again. Oh, gross. Hello and welcome to another Inverted Access stream. Today I am looking at Amazing Discoveries in Outer Space, or ADIOS as it is abbreviated, or acronymed, or however you would like to say it. It is available on PlayStation 4. I'm not sure if it's on Steam or not. It's kind of like a space exploration, platforming, whole bunch of things. It's kind of a cool game. I'm really digging it, but I'm like stuck at a really hard part, so I've gone back to work on other things. So I just finished my second galaxy, and I'll move on to the third one, or my third light year. So you start out in orbit like this. You can look around. My objective is to get 1,700 star points. I get that by exploring the galaxy that I'm currently in. I'm gonna try to land on this planet here. As best I can. Pretty good landing. No damage to the vehicle. And you can get out and explore a few different ways. You can explore with the ship, but it's probably better to explore with the little character because it doesn't take energy. Whereas if you explore and fly around with the ship, it takes like basically it's energy, but it's basically like gas to power the ship. There's a little map that could be very helpful, but I'll have to get the ship for that. These are just little energy cores that'll help out a little bit. Every little bit helps. So it gives me 100 star points to help with my research. After you've done so much research, you can move on to the next area. Those things are also just giving me one energy increase to my ship, which I said is like kind of like gas. This might be a tough jump. Oh, good. So the planet has like a light side and a dark side, which, so you know, the side that's facing the sun and the other half isn't facing it. Another little apple thing here. These are kind of a pain in the ass to lug all the way back simply because they're not that valuable. But I'm trying to do the whole entire first world without dying. There's a trophy for that, as well as some in-game unlockables that I want to try and get. So that's what I'm working on right at this moment. I also do need to try and get this map. I'm going to have to use the ship for that one. I really like the music in this game. There's kind of just like two songs or two background tracks. There's kind of this more mysterious one, which plays as I'm trying to get the star points, which is research, high enough to actually, you know, move on. And then there's like a happier song when I am actually ready to go. So we're mostly done here. I'm going to use the ship's tow cable to move this. It does take a lot of energy, which I don't love, but the map will be useful for me. Let go, jump back out and grab the map. Map shows me where like other useful collectibles are, which is kind of nice. And then we are about to go back into space. So you can zoom out and kind of see where you're going. Next planet I'm going to want to go to is that purple one right next to me. So we'll kind of just go ahead and take off and work on getting there while expending as little energy as possible. And I'm actually using more than I would have liked to, but 400 points for landing on the planet. So, and see, you can see I jump much higher on this planet. The gravitational pull on this planet is significantly less. Each planet has its own little style like that. Oh, I have to drop that. So you do have to be careful. You can literally jump off a planet, like I'm possibly going to do right here. Can't tell if I'm still coming down or not. Yeah, I think I'm in orbit. So what I have to do now is chase myself down with my ship. Oh, he is actually coming back down to the planet, it looks like. No, he's not. Take that back. Yeah, he is. Very, very, very slowly. Shit, I damaged my ship a little bit. That could have been worse, but I have to be careful with my jumps. Basically is what I need to take from that. You jump kind of just based on how long you hold the X button when you jump. There we go. So I've explored enough of this region to be able to move on. There's one more planet to explore, but since I'm trying to do this all without dying, I'm only going to go to the point level that I need per planet, and then I'm going to take off to help maintain the highest amount of fuel that I can. So I always like to zoom out before I take off, just to see if I'm going to like zoom into a planet. So I'm clear. Once you have enough research, you just push X and it queues up a Z jump. Basically, you're jumping light years into the future, or into the next galaxy or whatever. I don't know too much about space. Each world's procedurally generated, so it's kind of like a space exploration roguelike a little bit, since permadeath is real and all that fun stuff. So you can see I'm kind of orbiting with the planet. It's probably faster for me to change my orbit and kind of come at the planet the other way, so that's what we'll do. Give it a little bit of pressure. You can fast forward time that increases, you know, so it makes it so that I don't have to like wait forever for the planet to orbit back to me. Especially being a slow orbiting one here, but... So now I should be kind of on pace to actually land on this planet. Zoom in as we get a little closer. Landing is not easy. Perfect. Landing is crucial to succeeding in this game, learning how to land. Whoops. My character has a little rocket pack as well to give me that last extra boost on jumps like that. I really only need like 1 or 2 more little discoveries and we'll already be done with this galaxy. We got a pretty simple... Oh yeah, these little characters. I don't think these ones hurt. So there are alien life forms, like you can see these little purple guys I just woke up. They kind of just jump around. There are many alien life forms that will actually hurt you, and so you have to be much more careful around those. This should be a good little fuel cell for my ship, I believe. There's another little alien guy. I'm gonna actually throw this so I don't fall. Those are spikes, so I don't want to fall on those spikes. They take a lot of damage. That's pretty much this game in a nutshell. I think there's like 30 or so levels. I'm really stuck further down the line. I might show that off here in a little bit depending on how far we get. Let's go ahead and zoom out. So it's clear enough that I'm not going to hit that. So just jump into near space and then queue up the thing and fly out. An asteroid level, which is the biggest pain in the ass levels that there are. We'll go ahead and... The game suggests that you float with the asteroids, but it is much safer to float with asteroids than against them because they can do tons of damage. This little blinking thing is something I can actually investigate. And I can actually get energy from it, which I'm going to do. This is kind of cool. So you need to launch your little guy out into space, and I have to be careful here because I'm about to run into this huge asteroid. I launch my little guy into space. Whoops, not like that though. And he can sort of repair this huge space station thing. Once it's repaired, I can get a bunch of energy from it. It does take a minute, as you can very well see. Okay, it is repaired. Now my ship is sucking the energy from it. I'm just trying to float back into my ship. Shouldn't be too big of a deal here. You can fast forward time to zoom a little bit quicker. Just watch out for asteroids. One cool thing is you'll notice, like I'm going to zoom out here, you'll see I've kind of changed the trajectory entirely of this thing, and we're going towards the sun, so I need to be careful, but like the game, based on what you hit, the game totally just changes the trajectory of whatever items are floating through space, just like in real life. Now I'm heading out for this next one, gonna do the same thing. This one's already fixed, it doesn't need repairing, so I can just attach it and start sucking it. Sucking it, that's not a good term, but same thing, just kind of suck the energy out of it. Again, it's empty. Let's go ahead and zoom out and see where our next thing is. We have another flashing one over there. So you can see that this level doesn't have actual planets to explore. It's all just a huge asteroid belt orbiting the sun. So the only thing you can gain research points from is the floating items. This is kind of the hard part because a lot of the things that you can actually research are much, much smaller. And so you kind of just have to like look for little flashing things. Like there's two over there, but they're way over there. It's usually better to stay in flow with the asteroids, even if it does take more energy from your ship. You absolutely don't want to be smashing into asteroids, so I have to be careful here. There's a couple little items I can research. You just have to get near them to research them, so there's 400 points. And this one will actually put me over. Oh, but I slammed into it a little bit. Okay, anyways, I have the points I need. Just get a trajectory into outer space and push X to launch. So this one has an asteroid belt and probably a couple planets. Let's go start with the planet over here. Let's grab this there's a little 400 point thing I can grab right here. Oh, and I didn't get it. Waste a lot of energy turning my momentum around. Momentum is a huge deal in this game. You definitely want to use your momentum to navigate as much as possible. Hopefully this sound's not way too loud. I haven't really checked. Anyways, we are nice and close to on pace. Oh, that's not a planet, that's an asteroid. I was about to try and land on that asteroid. That wouldn't have done anything for me. So it'll kind of auto-turn for you, but you definitely have to be careful. This satellite I can actually also drain while the satellite is filled. Hey Sage, the satellite has a ton of energy for me. I've never seen a satellite have this much in it. So I'm definitely going to take it all. I don't think this guy will hurt me. Oh no, that's a salesman. There's actually shops on this game too. So maybe like Spelunky, how there's shops in the caverns and stuff. Like there's little shops with things in it. That's just an asteroid to explore. Hopefully you can hear me okay, Sage. I've kind of like narrated this whole game already and how it works for the YouTube portion of the video. So I'm hoping the volume's not way too loud. This game's awesome, actually. It might not be the best game to watch on stream, but it's a pretty cool damn game to play. Huh, I thought, yeah. So he has a shop. But I'm not seeing anything to buy. I wonder if his shop is like, oh no, they're up there, I see. So we have, I don't actually know what either of them do, but they're probably pretty cheap. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna buy it because I have a lot of energy to spend. Whoops, no, get down. That was a bit of a high jump there. And I don't know what that is either. Whoop, cool. Me too. I got a feeling we might be near an asteroid landing. Where did it go? I thought there was a little red thing I could pick up. Maybe it was just my hat. Yeah, cool, I'm glad to hear it. Anyways, after you buy an item once, the game will tell you what it is in the menus at least. I'm trying to flick that away so I don't have to worry about it. So that's why I try and buy things if I don't recognize them, so I'll know what they are next time. That thing I can actually research, so I'm going to want to make sure to grab it for 400 points. I'm going to go back into orbit. I should probably check first. I'm okay. But there should be another planet, yeah, but I mean, we'll try to chase it down. Now you can see there's another little ring of asteroids around the sun that I don't really want to mess with. You really don't want to get involved with the sun unless you absolutely have to. Slow down. We're safe. I thought I saw a dude moving already, but maybe not. Let's go. Go ahead and jump out. Go explore. Ooh, lots of energy crystals, very useful. Oh, there's a guy. I don't think he can hurt me. I guess we'll find out. I think he just jumps around and bugs me too. Anyway, this has been a very fruitful start. The game does get more challenging, fortunately or unfortunately. However you want to look at it, it gets very challenging. So far, we've had a good run. I'm 150 points away from being able to leave, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get it on this planet. So I'm going to have to go grab something from the asteroid field. We'll zoom out and see, yep, that's the direction I want to go. Kind of just speed things up. Oh, I see something flashing up there. The reason you want to use the fast forward function is because it doesn't drain your energy. Like I could go chase this little tiny flashing thing that you probably can't even see with my rocket booster, although I just got hit with a asteroid, which sucks. Or I can just kind of wait and use the fast forward thing and let the planet catch up to it because the planet is going faster, although it is getting bombarded with asteroids, which I kind of need to get away from. Anyways, clip that, and now I'm ready to go. Make sure I have a clear orbit. Now I do, and kind of zoom out of there. It takes a while to learn this game. This first sector I'm kind of blasting through now. I'm about halfway through it. First time I played it took a couple hours at least. So you have one planet. Again, we're going to kind of change our orbit to more counteract with it. It kind of gives you that little yellow, that little white light when you're more on pace to actually be close to landing on it. We're going to need a lot of extras after this though, so unless this planet's really generous, so we'll see. Hey Zero. Got another little alien life form here. He doesn't seem to be angry, he just kind of wants to play or get in my way or whatever. Got to make sure to touch all the flashing ones for sure. We got them all? Yeah. There's another one right here. Not a lot of resources on this little planet, doesn't look like, although here's one right there I can come grab. More just alien life forms, but giving me a good boost on the total amount that I need, because otherwise I'll have to go mess around with the sun, which is never good. Another little boost right there. Hope all your days are going well. There's another guy, although I might have actually already triggered him. You can't really tell if he's blinking. Yeah, I have already triggered him. Anyways, they kind of just follow you around. They're a bit annoying, but they're not too bad. Some of the life forms that you encounter on planets will hurt you. Those ones are much more annoying than guys like these. This game actually has a 30% discount for PlayStation Plus at launch. I thought that was pretty generous. I think that it's only for the right type of person, which I am, the type of person that can get a lot of fun out of this type of game. But like for the price, I think it's a pretty good deal. I am going to have to go into that asteroid belt a little bit, unfortunately, because there just wasn't enough resources to be able to finish researching. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Pushing the wrong button there. Almost got clipped by an asteroid. I should be seeing them. There we go. Not the biggest fan of the asteroid belts. It's one thing that I could maybe have not be in this game and I'd be just fine with it. Especially since I'm not seeing anything to research. It's gotta be something. Can't spend my whole day just orbiting the sun with nothing to do. 5 words or less. They call it, I would say it's a space exploration roguelike platformer. That's what I'll go with. So 4 words. Space exploration roguelike platformer. What the hell? There's nothing to research in this asteroid belt. Because the levels are, like the worlds, the entire worlds are kind of procedurally generated. Sometimes you do get like areas where there's just not much to look for. Like I don't see a single thing blinking and I need 2. Oh, there's one. There's 2. They were all over here. There we go. We'll be able to be okay now. It's really hard to see and maybe I just need to get my eyes checked. But I didn't see anything blinking for a long time, so here's a little piece of something I can get some points from. I don't remember where the other one was. Right behind me. There's actually a meteor you can break open. I'm not going to bother because I don't need the energy. But you can actually break it open. And get energy, the little energy crystals out of it. I have flown into the sun many, many times. I'm trying to beat the whole first level, the whole first world without dying. So I will not be flying into the sun in this run. Gonna have to break through this asteroid field. Not too bad. It's a pretty thinly populated one, sparsely populated one. And we'll actually, oops, that is where I wanted to go. I was right on line and I broke the trajectory. Oh. Okay, we're back on the planet. Let's go ahead and hop out and do some exploring. So this planet has like a windstorm on it, so it goes on and off, so it's not permanent. Sometimes it's permanent, I should say. I shouldn't say it's never permanent. but it kind of encourages you to research in one direction, and sometimes it will blow you so hard that you kind of just have to you kind of just have to protect yourself for a minute. Planet exploration gets much tougher as you get further into the game. So we'll drop that off. And here comes the wind again. My ship is smoking like it's damaged, but it's really not that damaged. You also have to worry about temperature issues later in the game, like a planet gets to be too hot or too cold based on where it's located near the sun. Anyways, this planet's done. It certainly didn't yield very much, unfortunately. It looks like we have 2 other planets to explore, but I'm just going to save my energy. Oh. I take that back. It looks like we might be colliding with an asteroid belt. I'm actually going to get off this planet. That asteroid belt is getting closer and closer. I ran into a cliff. That was smart. So we'll see which planet is next. We'll actually get... Let's go to the inner planet first. So I have to be careful here. A lot more careful than that. Holy shit, I slammed that one hard. Like dropping a piano. You can repair your ship, but it takes a lot of energy. I don't really have a choice. I need to build it back up a little bit, and I do have a good amount of energy. But I definitely need to land better than that in the future if I want to get this in one run. This planet has very low gravity, so... Again, it looks like it's pretty low on resources, unfortunately. That's worth a lot, actually, I think. That's a fossil, so I'll make sure to come grab that with the ship's help. Actually, don't know what that is. I can't tell what that is. I might not know what that is. Let's find out. Jump into the ship. The gravity also affects the ship, and that's part of the reason why I came in so fast, too. Attach my cable, I can launch that thing out of there. Attach my cable to this one and launch this brick out of here. And we'll get back on our feet and explore. Never played Lunar Lander. Not sure, but certainly could be. That fossil was really very helpful. Oh, it's a wrench. I assume that will fix my ship, which unfortunately I should have held on to instead of putting my own energy into fixing the ship, but let's find out. Yep, fixed the ship, but didn't give us any research points. Okay. We want to go to the... Actually, we want to go to the outermost planet, which is going to be a pain in the ass because it's in the middle of this asteroid belt, so there's regular asteroid storms. It's kind of cool how, like, the asteroids or the meteors or whatever you want to call them, like, they all play this role together. So I'm going to have to be careful on this planet. It does look like it has a lot of stuff for me though. Oh, those are spikes though. Don't want to launch there. I may want to explore this planet in my ship if there are a lot of spikes in the wind. So you can explore the planet by ship just the same. The only problem is that it takes your energy. So it's encouraged to explore by foot whenever possible. But between wind and spikes, I don't think we're going to mess around with it this time. Although I do need to get down there and grab some things with my little guy. Ooh, a heavy windstorm too. So ship can land on the spikes, no problem. But the little character when he's outside the ship, he can't. Hey Jay. Pretty sure we were all worried. Let's go ahead and just launch this out with my tow cable. So once again, I'm not quite, having explored all 3 planets, I don't quite have enough. This game is awesome, Jay. Gonna have to start looking for the little flashy things in space. Here's a satellite right here that'll be enough for us. Have I played Fallout 4? No, I don't like the Fallout games. I didn't even beat 3. Man, this is taking forever to suck the energy from. Good thing we haven't run into any other meteors. Yeah, Fallout to me is really dull. Gonna have to try and get out of this meteor storm first before we blast off. Okay, should be good to go. I actually think you might like this game, Jay, if you gave it a shot. Duller than this. This isn't dull, it's fun. Like, everything's procedurally generated, so the planets aren't the same, and you kind of just like land on these planets and look for different things, stuff like that. I think it's cool. This planet is going to have some weird gravity on it, it looks like. All besides meteors crashing into it, that's also no fun. But these big red blocks are heat blocks that I will burn my character if I use them. They actually warm up your ship even, so you can't have your ship on it for too long. Yeah, it is all exploring, so you do have to be kind of like in the exploring mood. This guy, my little guy, has to investigate it. Just check it out real quick. While you're literally running into us, I might as well. Wow. Game's like, oh, let's just let you get all these things real quick. Ah, that's not what I pushed. Okay, let's explore this one. This is kind of cool. I mean, this is about as much action as it gets, but you can like launch yourself out and you like repair these little space stations while you're in space. It's fun. Kind of need to be more in the direction it's going. There we go. I'm out of juice. I need to go catch my character before he drifts into an asteroid field. Sometimes the camera is not quite zoomed in enough, it just takes too long to zoom in. You can control it manually, but it'd be nice if it just worked normally. Oh, if you're gonna just be on the planet, I'll just repair it like this. And it's repaired. Now we're sucking the juice out of it. Like the movie Prometheus? I haven't seen it, but I've heard that's boring. Oh, whoops, I forgot to launch it. There we go. Whoops. Not sure if I can repair that or not. I don't really need the energy, so... Oh. Let's find out. Anyways, we're done with this planet. Looks like we got one other planet here in the middle. This is a weird looking solar system area. There's no sun, which is actually kind of nice. So I've actually got everything I need explored, but I might... Oh! And my suit's starting to start on fire because the planet is too hot for me. So definitely don't want to be exploring outside of the ship. It does feel a bit more, whoops, like maybe like a Spelunky style game in that I'm going to be in better shape now for later levels than I would if, like, because there are shortcuts for the later levels, but like I've never had this much energy before. So it may be a game that actually you're in better shape to beat the game if you start from the beginning every time, similar to Spelunky. It's a little alien dude, but I'm not going to mess with him. I'm going to grab this barrel and then I'm going to head out. We got a pretty clear trajectory and we'll fly out. Oh, I thought I queued it. So I think I'm going to 11 light years. It might be 12. I can't remember, but we'll see. Oh, right in the asteroid field. Not so nice. Yeah, let's get through it right away. Now we'll start heading towards this planet. It's moving fast. I gotta slow down. Nice job, Tyler. Let's go explore. So the game's not going to have endless appeal because there's only so many things usually spawning on these planets, but there's a lot of little different things. There's another wrench to repair my vehicle with. I might wait on that. Just because I think my vehicle's in pretty good shape right now. Oh, I, however, am starting on fire in the sun, so I need to go pick myself up real quick before I die. Going to be another planet that I'm not really going to want to explore on foot, at least in the sun, because I will die. Thing is, if this planet is too hot, that planet in there, the further inside planet, is going to be even hotter. There's no way I'll be able to explore it on foot. The sun is trying to suck me in. We definitely don't want to do that. We are flying at this planet. Man, this is a tough one. Definitely don't want that. Okay. Landed. Absolutely not getting out of the ship. Yeah, even in the darkness, it's over 100 degrees Celsius, which is the survival level. And nothing else here either. We have to go to this outer ring planet, which has... I might as well get out there now, but... flying through asteroid fields, so you're going to have to be careful. The sun has a huge gravitational pull, too. This is tough. Those are asteroids hitting the planet. Oh. Pretty low gravity on this. Not a ton to explore. These planets have been pretty barren, which is never good. I'm gonna have to go into the asteroid field for the rest. It says there's one thing I missed. I'm guessing that's the wrench. Yeah, I do need to be careful for that too. Let's get off the planet. Oh, too far out. So now we're just cruising with the asteroids, looking for stuff to research as I almost hit the asteroid. That's never, ever, ever a good idea. There's a little broken piece of space probe that we want to look at. Got a few more to find still. I'm not really seeing much that can help me here. This is the hardest part of the game, is when you have to find stuff in the asteroid fields, because it takes a while and it's dangerous. Oh, there's one. I have to waste a lot of energy to change my trajectory, but I should be able to get to it no problem. Almost whacked into it too hard. There's a big wheel, and there's another one. We'll be good to go. Good. One second. Whoa. No, I'm lost. Shit, nope, I'm good. Oh shit. Okay, let's try and make our way back into the... Hey monkey. Ah. And I'm sailing off into space. Do not run into the planet. Do not run into the sun. Well, I repaired that, but that turned out to be shit. Hold on, monkey, and I'll help you out. I need to find one more thing now. That was stupid of me to repair it. I should have just grabbed one. In the long run, it's going to end up costing me. I should have just grabbed the last one I needed. Way over there. Oh well. At least we'll survive. Did you get the first laser, monkey? Okay, it's right here. Zoom in, dude. Sometimes the camera is not terribly cooperative. I don't know why I'm gonna bother repairing this, but I am. just see where we are. Nope, we're good. Just have to be careful if any sort of asteroids want to decide to fly into me. That would not be good. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a beeline out of here. We are good. So the first area you want to beat, Monkey, is like, it's like orange rock area. So like it looks like the Utah Arches type thing, like the national parks. That's the first area you want to be in and figure out, solve all the puzzles there. Are there planets? Yeah, there's one. There should be 3 planets. Just not seeing the other 2, I guess. This one nice thing is the solar system appears to be moving much slower. Is there really only 1 planet here? No, there's 2, and there's a 3rd one down here. Do not hit those. Let's go explore. Some gas down there, but it's gonna have to pick this rock out of the way. Some more right there. Grab the ship and move a couple rocks and then move on. Not a very good shot. Even worse on that one. Oh, what the hell? It didn't lock onto it. Damn it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me lock onto it, that's why. I'm stupid. That would probably be why, but I just don't know how to get in there then. Oh, right here. No. It's this one. Why the hell won't it lock onto it? Lame. I wasted a bunch of energy on that and I have no idea how to get under there. I guess I can just hang out in my vehicle until it's daytime on this side of the planet. We've got a long, long while. This should make for a fun stream. Me fast forwarding as the planet orbits. That pink planet's gonna destroy a bunch of those things. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. Okay, where are we at? It's almost daytime. Sure is taking a while. can't get down there. Nope. Whoa. Has to be a way to get that. Pretty much all the asteroids have been destroyed, which may have not been a good idea by me. But with 3 planets and this only being my first one, I should be just fine. So it looks like I can go right here. No, don't do that. I'm trying to figure out why I can't get through there. It's like it's entirely blocked out. Stupid. That's really lame. Oh well, we'll go ahead and check out these other 2 planets. What is that, wine? I don't know what that does. Maybe it'll heal my character. Oh, it's just energy. Here's more of it. Actually, that'll be probably enough to take off, which is nice. One more. Not even gonna bother checking out that innermost planet, although could get some energy from it if it's close. We'll see. Z drive online. No. Let's take off to the next galaxy. I think this is the last one. Oof, lots of stuff they want me to find. Good start, nice landing. Just be careful. It's kind of nice that he can just push bricks out of the way. It helps that I'm on a low gravity planet, but it is kind of cool. It's been a really helpful planet. I mean, I need a lot of star points, but this was a good start. Where to next? So there's 2 other planets. That one is really close to the sun, but we might as well go check it out based on the number of star points that I need. Oh yeah, it's also this isn't really a sun, it's a like a black hole that just like sucks you in a lot more. Jesus. At least I survived. Let's explore the planet a little bit now. Come on, get down there. Oh shit. Having a few asteroids fall onto us, that's never fun. very quickly nighttime here. Much quicker than that last planet I was on anyway. No repair, oops. Whoops. Launch that out of there. I'm going to repair my ship a little bit. It's just too risky to not do it this far into the world. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta be careful on these jumps. Another 400 for me. Ah, fuck. Ooh, I did actually land back on the planet somehow. No, I didn't. Look at how far away I'm flying. Holy shit. Don't hit too many of those, please. Whew. Survived that somehow. It's kind of cool that you can change in between the two. I'm trying to think which planet I explored already, I can't remember. Yeah, it was this one already, and I damaged my vehicle again. Not a great performance on this level. There we go, so this is the one I haven't been on yet. Hopefully it has some good stuff for me. Just because that last one is kind of risky. That planet that's closest to the sun is kind of risky. Fossil at least. Is that a fossil too? Ooh, that's nice. 2 fossils will be hugely helpful. Two fossils might be almost enough. Oh my god, now we're in like an asteroid field. I have to get out and look at these 2 fossils. Shit. I don't get why that launches you so far into space. It's such bullshit. And I missed him. There we go. This run was going extremely well until this last 2 levels. Get out, look at the fossil, get back in. Yep, just like that. And get the hell out of there. Whoops. Keep pushing the wrong button. I think this is the home planet. I think. Yeah, it is. Well, I did it on my first try, so that's very nice. I mean, I'm not landed yet, so there we go. That's the end of the first large mission. It's called Odyssey, and then the second one is called Voyage, and the third one's called Endeavor. There's my little trophy, which I actually get a trophy for. I should. I'm guessing the gem signifies I did it without dying. Anyways, this has been Amazing Discoveries in Outer Space. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will catch y'all later.